Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know.
What?
And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah.
There's no power.
Get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
There's no power,
Just be
buddy.
careful on the approach.
We're
I'm not
cooked.
taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
There's no power.
Is
It's
that why you were
cooked.
digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
File
Computer
access.
analyst. Comes with the job.
What are they talking
I
about,
ran
bro?
standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
I don't even know what that means, brother.
Ishimura, do you copy? Come in.
Hello, what up, Nero?
You ever hear of a full communications
Rob,
program?
shit, Saturday? I don't know. How you doing, Nero?
Someone
We're gonna be
pick up
streaming
the
for like, we've been live for about an hour, so I want to stream. Damn.
What the hell is that?
So about like 10:30, 11.
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe
So we got some
broken
time.
encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up when it
But maybe.
Yeah.
Chat,
I hope
what you
so.
think about this game?
Jen,
Who is this
Johnson,
person?
Take us in.
Who are these people?
Gravity's head is engaged.
Dude, look at this guy.
The docking.
How long you streaming for tonight?
Go.
We're losing control.
Most likely another hour or so.
Fuck! We're off course!
Maybe we'll push the 2-hour mark.
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull. Check. Aim for that emergency
Where did you get that?
There, the
blue
blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
You do too? I got you. 11 o'clock's fine. As long as I get to bed by 11:30.
Johnston.
This motherfucker said, "Where did you get that?" Took me a second to realize what you were talking about, buddy.
But better than a broken neck.
Hell
Or
no, bro.
worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Don't ask me that.
Always read the
I ain't got an answer for you, buddy.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in
This
one of the
motherfucker,
stabilizers
bro.
and singularity course.
Are we live?
Could be worse, but not by much.
And let's get some help. Johnston,
We
stay
are.
with Kelly. We'll send a medic.
You mean not
Everyone
receiving
else?
enough data to maintain a smooth? Bro, this game is fucking making my stream lag, bro. What the fuck, bro? This is 3 master version, so yeah. This is the remake. I just wasn't a bit. Can I move? Like, bro, what is this guy doing? Hello? So I played this last year, and I really just did not like this game. Like this game, I just didn't like it.
Forget something?
Like, it's not like a bad game, but it's not a great game, you know? I just didn't like it. Low-key could have been the time of my life, but I wanted to try it again because I do feel like it is low-key a good game. So we're gonna try it again.
Where is everybody?
Dark and clunky. I mean, that's...
Be proud, Jen.
Yeah? Reminds you of Doom 3? That is possibly fair? Yo, we're ghosting like crazy. Hold up, is it tearing? It is. I love that. I love it. You know, turn the motion blur off. Get away. And film grain, I will leave film grain on. Anti-aliasing. AMD fidelity. I don't have an AMD card, so I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, damn, chat. Y'all just got hit with ads. I'm sorry. Just got hit with ads. No. Is there a way to turn off VSync? Oh yeah, Doom 3 on the Doom 3 is pretty fire. I love Doom. Light quality. Do I have to go to the menu? Bro, what is this? Video options. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Vertical sync. Turn it off. I can't wait till I have like a 1440 or 4K monitor that Is it tearing for y'all? Is it tearing? You kind of look like me. I have no, honestly, not gonna lie, I have no idea who that is, but chat, do we run the queso segment? American video game. Oh, he's behind Wolfenstein, Doom, and Quake. Okay. I had to put a face to a name. Chad, is this me? Yeah, the 28-hour coding spree that led. My stream is stuttering? It shouldn't be. I'm still at 60 FPS. Hold up. It could be the game. Because the game wasn't Legends. Yeah, hell yeah. It's most likely the game. Because the game wasn't looking great on my end. Okay, let's see here. Chat, this is already strike one. The game ain't running great. It's not running great. It's I gotta get a new fucking computer. Is there like an FPS counter? Do I have the option for FPS counter? Because there's not one on the bottom left like there always is. Accessibility. Innovated in so many areas. Video games to VR to AI. Yeah, that is the way of the tech enthusiast. Or the way of I mean, I guess that tech enthusiast, that makes sense. Why did my game just freeze? Alright, I'm running the game at Ultra. Wow, it actually is running. Look at that. The game's running at Ultra. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. It's running. Oh yeah. That's not gonna. Do you get a new GPU? Nope. 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 Not even in the slightest. Vertical sync, HDR. I don't have an HDR monitor, so it doesn't really. Yeah, I have no idea how it's even possibly running at ultra settings on my computer. My GPU might catch on fire, but you know. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not even gonna push it that. Like, it looks good on high. I'm not gonna push it on ultra.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
What sign? All right. Let's see where this takes me, buddy. Okay, it should be looking good for y'all. It's feeling good for me. Should be good for y'all. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like when the game loads itself, like is loading like assets in and then does that little freeze. Yeah, I just saw that. Alright, Isaac.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
Okay. Okay. The Ishimura.
Synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple.
Okay.
Location? Error. Employee not found.
What are you talking about, employee not found?
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Everything. Alright, come on. Hello. What do we got here? Credits. Thank you, fucking game. I was gonna say thank you, friend. I don't know.
Someone left in a hurry.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Where's the security detail?
Okay, I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry, buddy. Not today.
There's nothing logged. No duty roster.
There's a
no
doll?
power
Are
to
you
the
kidding me?
For God's sake.
It reminds me of Doom because of the heavy
That
metallic
security
elements and
console's
space
still
theme.
working.
Yeah, that's
Isaac,
fair.
get a
I get
damage
that.
report. I'm done
I
playing
can see it a
around.
little bit. It definitely doesn't have that. It's definitely not that. It got that rip and tear vibe, but it does have that like space, like grungy space
Sitting on
vibe.
the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
What? Blood on the floor? Yep, somebody got. Okay. Load damage report.
Oh God, that smell.
The whole ship.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Yep.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator.
Ew. Oh,
Anomaly detected.
don't do this, man.
Quarantine activated.
Why would you quarantine me? I didn't do anything.
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait.
You're scaring me.
Do you
Maybe it's
hear
the
that?
play movement. Maybe it's how old. Yeah, that is the thing, you know.
Take it easy.
I couldn't really tell. Maybe it was me playing it on console because I was playing it on PS5, but that's a big reason I didn't like this game initially. Oh, he's done. Sorry, buddy. No. What am I supposed to do? I can't. And Isaac, like, he's just walking. Oh, okay. Not good. Not good at all. Where do I run to? Oh, here. Elevator? Does it work? It works. Come on. Get me out of here. Oh, come on, bro. Oh. Damn, buddy. Didn't really do good to yourself there. How am I supposed to keep in contact with everybody if the communication systems aren't working? Oh my God. That's messed up. Cut off their limbs. Alright, here we go. First weapon. Weapon of choice. The plasma cutter. BioShock playthrough? That's possible. I really have a hard time. I really had a hard time getting into BioShock, so it's possible. Oh. What made you not like it? I don't know. I just like, I watched gameplay and I looked at it and it just like, it's one of those games that like, I think it's a cool concept. It's a cool concept, but it really like, I just wasn't really getting with the vibe and the story of the game.
Security request retrieved.
It died. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die.
Yeah.
Had to shoot it.
Oh.
The lights off. For God's sake, send help.
Okay, that really wasn't scary, but they tried. I don't know. It's something I'd probably have to give a try, but Atlas Shroud. I guess that's fair. I'm not really familiar with that game, or that passage.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. Shin is here.
Am I stuck?
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
Because they're infected.
There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
Everything? Well, then we need to get the quarantine gone.
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system.
Okay.
And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram.
Oh, they're over there. They're literally over there.
But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
Yes, please.
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right?
Yep.
She'll do the smart thing.
She'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does.
I hope she's fun.
Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Okay. Stand by. Get the tram car. Isn't it over here? Okay, nope. Okay, that is unlocked. Hold on. Data board is missing. Okay. Alright, let me just kind of familiarize myself here. This is the save station, so let me save real quick, you know what I mean? Empty save slots. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Tram tunnel. This is where I need to go. But I don't think I have the stasis yet, so I don't... Oh. Sorry, buddy. You kind of look like you've been struggling there. Okay, well, this place is infested. What is this? Is this the stasis module? It is. Half-Life series? Alright. I have not. I have not played Half-Life, even though I kind of grew up playing Valve games. Not really grew up, but I mean, I've played a good bit of Valve games. I've never, I've played on that engine, but I've never actually gone through and finished a Half-Life series. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I told them to keep power up, but there's no power. Oh, they were just doing a reboot. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Bathroom? Inside the vents. Oh, God. Plasma energy. Grew up on Half-Life. Remember playing Half-Life 1 on Dad's Windows 98 back in the day. Hell yeah. No, that's the thing. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about it, but I had a Windows 98 that I would just mess around with when I was a kid. Literally, wasn't connected to any kind of internet connection or set up in any way other than it was just a computer in the house. You know, there was no... it wasn't on any kind of, network. But we had it set up, and I have pictures of me from when I was, a little, tiny little thing. Messing around with the Windows 98. Stasis recharge. Let me get that. Yeah, I mean, this is... It's crazy to think about.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Absolutely.
The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs,
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Message retrieved.
Lockers.
Engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
No idea.
I gotcha.
A lot of shit's been breaking down.
That's the thing. It would be. I feel like it would be cool to have a VM of
I know.
older Windows. I just unfortunately do not have that set up. Claw disengaged. Oh my god. Okay. Stasis. Manual replacement required. I forgot. How do I turn the damn... Oh, they're behind me. Okay, Windows Update. No. How am I getting Windows Update? Hey, it's okay. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Left loader claw engaged.
Okay, so the left one is engaged. What do I have to do to get the right one engaged? Oh, both of them are now. Nope.
Right loader claw disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted.
Here we go.
But stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry.
Placing down.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sound carry's done.
Stand by.
Tram car is becoming resurrected. Stasis really helped with that, buddy. No, 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 stop. Oh my god, why are you running? Okay. I don't know. Alright. Replacement in progress.
Complete.
Alright.
Got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Okay. I will have to figure that out. Tram has been replaced here, so then now I should be able to go back. Okay, whatever that was. Alright, here we go. Now, recharge the stasis. That's fine. Did I recharge it? I did. Stream while playing horror games? That would be kind of fire. I'm out of ammo. Not good. No, I'm not. I just needed to reload. How? I'm trying to figure out how to rotate I don't remember how to rotate the damn... I'm trying to rotate the little crosshair, or the little... I'm trying to rotate that. I feel like I did better with it rotated left and right. I mean, especially because it is, like, you know, Halloween month, it has kind of been fun to play horror games, so, you know, stuff like that might be an option. I'm not, like, the biggest on ice cream anymore. Oh, God. Not the biggest on ice cream anymore, but... Do I have to use arrow keys? I hate when games do that. Blair Witch is now on sale. I know. I have it in my I have it in my cart. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. $5.99 is crazy. That, and I'm also buying Alan Wake because I've never played the Alan Wake games. Okay. Maintenance bay. Which I think would be super cool. Because Alan Wake is like $2. Literally like $2. Okay. Play thoroughly? Hell yeah. That's the thing, like Alan Wake does seem really cool, and I've never, like, I wanted to play the second one because the second one looks amazing. I just have yet to play it. I don't know, I might be being a little critical, but this game just, like, I feel like this game is just really difficult at keeping my attention. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot the limbs. No, that's fair. I get you. How do you let this happen to you, buddy? Yeah, there's no power here. What do we got? I am kind of excited for Blair Witch. Oh my God. Stop. Get the limb. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, buddy? Oh, when? I read that wrong. I read that way wrong. I meant that way wrong. I read that way wrong. I might have just had like a dyslexic moment there. Sometimes I'll be reading things way different than what you said. When do you want to play it? I don't know yet. That's on me. My bad, though. What the hell? So honestly... Wait, what? I just read it wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, when? Hey, it's okay. Okay. I would say, because my schedule this week is gonna be different because I'm not gonna be around Friday. So I was thinking I was gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we'll keep the same schedule. Just I won't stream on Friday. I'll stream on Thursday instead. Where am I supposed to go here? So I think that would be probably best case scenario. So most likely I would get it. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling about this game by the end of the stream, and like by Wednesday, because most likely I'll do it Wednesday. Most likely I'll play Blair Witch Wednesday if I don't end up wanting to play this on Wednesday, but I don't know, maybe that's what we do. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm gonna play it soon. I wanted to do a Halloween stream, but unfortunately I'm not gonna be around Halloween. We'll see. I'm not gonna say no just yet, but I can't promise it on Friday. So for sure, just to get the 3 streams this week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday for sure. If I can make a stream happen on Friday at some point, then reload. 50 limbs. Thank you, buddy. Okay. I need that. Let me get that. What is this? Text log. Not gonna lie, buddy, I'm not reading that. Okay. I gotta see where this is gonna take me. It just got mad dark. Oh god. Okay. I mean, on Steam, it seems like it has pretty positive reviews, but that's kind of like, I guess kind of what I'm expecting is not, so I'm not going to go in with like, I'm just going to go in with an open mind. I'm not going to like, I'm not going to shit on the game too much. I'm not going to like expect too much. Maybe I like it, maybe I don't. We'll see. But I'm definitely just going to go in, try to go in with as much of an open mind as possible. I don't really even know what to expect. I'm just going to play the game, honestly. There we go. Data board.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. There's a lot of movement.
Hold on. Got the back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
I don't know. See, the thing about this is I do really want to enjoy it. What the f... I do want to enjoy this game. But low key, I don't know. I think I'm just being a hater. Yeah, I appreciate the likes. So don't go in expecting. I mean, I definitely don't think it's gonna be a Silent Hill type of deal. Silent Hill is just too different. All right, what are we doing here? Bench. Upgrade my suit, I guess. I hate when games make you use your like. I hate when games like on PC make you use the arrow keys. I don't even have arrow keys, bro. I got no fucking arrow keys. Alright, here we go. Dude, I can't see anything. No, that's I feel like that's totally fair. You know, very supernatural, you know? I don't know what's chasing me or where it's at. But I gotta like get the lights on because I can't see anything in here. Okay, run. Where is it at? It sounds like it's behind me. You fucking serious? I am very curious about it though. I mean, I've always I've seen people talk about it and people play. I mean, I haven't seen gameplay on it, but I've heard, I feel like, decent things about it. We shall see. Blair Witch might be the move here soon. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, this elevator doesn't work now. So then where do I go? I don't remember where to go. Dead Space mention? True. Mentioned at what cost? This will be my first time playing it in about a year. Come on, what am I doing? Stop. Does the elevator work? The elevator does not work. Where does this go again? Opinions on possible fourth game happening? What you mean? What do you mean? Oh, like... Oh, the fourth Dead Space? I don't know. I mean, the way EA's been taught, or yeah, EA, right? I don't know. I don't really see them doing it, honestly. Dude, I just hit that over there. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I mean, it might be cool. Might be good for Dead Space fans, but I don't know. I just don't really see EA doing it. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like, I mean, it would be cool. Oh my god. All right, buddy. Your heart. We're not in danger. We're not damaged. Your heart's got to stop beeping. Beeping. Beating. Find it funny they're spending so much money on. Oof. Dude, the AI videos recently have been just like ridiculous. Here we go. Data board is missing. Well, where do I put the data board? Right there. That's where I'll put the data board.
System restart complete.
Okay. Thank you.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
When in danger? No, that's fair. That's kind of what I figured. I mean, it's, you know, it's in danger, but it's just one of those things where it's like he's, you know, just something I just don't feel like very, you know, it just beats quite loud.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine
Be careful.
lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kelly. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
Wait a minute.
Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
Might be louder in the remake. Honestly, I feel like it is.
We'll see.
Okay, I gotta remember where to go from here. Hold on, before I do that, recharge. Almost got crushed. That would have been crazy. I don't remember. Is there a map? Okay, there is. Okay, cargo bay is still locked. Tram repair room, we've been in there. Cargo bay unauthorized, that is locked. Bathroom, there's no reason to go in there. Yeah, I appreciate the light show for real. Tram station, okay. What the hell was that noise? Was that the sound of the stasis disabling itself? Run! Okay. I gotta remember... There is a door over here that needs the security 1 clearance. Level 1 security clearance, okay. I low-key need to recharge my stasis, but I probably don't have to use it for a little bit. I feel like they do give us a good amount of stasis recharges. Okay. Alright, let's go back this way. I gotta remember exactly where to go. Yeah, we are at 200 likes, so I do appreciate y'all hitting the like button. It does help me get on the For You page a little better, so I do appreciate that. Thank you. What the f... Okay. Some of these enemies are just kind of fiending for more, you know? Fiending for more. Alright, maintenance bay. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Like, legitimately out of ammo this time. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, get off of me. Okay. Please stay away from me. Nope, he's chasing me. This really isn't helping with the limbs, but... I did what I could, and I came out on top. Alright, let me get some ammo. Please, I need that. Okay. Yeah, to stomp? I do. Yep. I don't know, I just didn't use it that time. Okay. But not that way. Hold up. I gotta remember... I will say this game sometimes can be a little bit confusing, a little bit of a maze. Okay. So we've got elevator, locator, well, like the map. God, that shit's so close. It's just I'm just kind of like not using it because it is. That is the one thing I will say console has over the PC version, is the navigation on console is better than on PC. Way better. Alright, I gotta remember. Oh yeah, power is over there, so let's go turn on the power. Fancy blue line. I do remember that. I just don't. That's the thing with some of these. Look. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that. I remember. There we go. Same thing for this too. Nice. Okay. I remember now. Oh, I took the power away from this. Probably shouldn't have done that, buddy. Okay. Let me reinstate the power, because I need that elevator. I just tried a quick turn like this is Resident Evil 4. Alright, here we go. Nice to have conversations? Absolutely. That's the thing, I mean, you know, I love to be able to talk with y'all. I love to be able to just be entertaining, so, you know, I appreciate it. You know, if y'all are enjoying and you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that follow button, because it does help me tremendously. I'm trying to grow a lot here. Yeah, Weird Tree, I appreciate you following. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Love horror Let's Plays? Absolutely. That's the thing. Horror games have become, like, my favorite. I mean, not become my favorite. They've always been kind of my favorite. Like, horror games have always been like some of my favorite types of games. Okay, I gotta remember. Oh yeah, over here. Tram control. Alright, let me go backwards. Okay. That's what I was wondering. I forgot that was a feature. And like, this is the first time I'm playing it on PC, so I was wondering. There was a few things that just weren't making sense. Yeah, making a good horror game, I feel like, is extremely difficult, especially nowadays. Nowadays, there's so much pressure, so many different ideas. You know, if you have a bad horror game, then you're cooked forever. Ah. All right, here we go. Cheap, don't, yeah, that is true. You definitely don't want cheap, oh. No cheap monsters, no cheap jump scares. Please no. Hey, can you pick this up? Alright, reload. Cool. I only got my ammo. And a good bit of it too. Alright, got a couple node, or a node. Oh my god. Alright, health. Here we go. Alright, so we're going the right way. I'm out of ammo again, so that ain't good. Not good at all.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge.
Thank you.
There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
I didn't think there were survivors. Or at least very many survivors. Like, if you could survive this, you can survive anything. Maybe not anything, but anything. Alright, just checking to make sure I'm not leaving nothing. Here we go. Alright, let's go see what's going on over here with the homie. Please be okay. What up, brother? I appreciate it. You want to get into becoming a really good painter? Hell yeah. That's a good skill. It's nice to be able to, you know, do something like that. Constructive. Nah, brother. I appreciate the likes, Lucio. Thank you, brother. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. I appreciate that. What's going on? What up?
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with...
The Ishimura's fucked up.
You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Damage report. Nope, the whole thing's fucked.
Oh god. Singularity core.
Yeah, I thought she was stuck too, low key, but no. Oh. Great. Now we're definitely cooked. Okay. That thing is done. Hey, can you reload? Optimize the game. Yeah, it's running pretty damn good, I will say. Okay. Just stomp that thing to death because I have no ammo. Hey, buddy, don't die. Oh, this is bad. Just go, just go. Just go. Close the door.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnston's gone. Oh, the Killian, too. The Singularity Core. Overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing
No, we're not.
people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's code.
We're not stuck here. We're good. We're good. Bathroom?
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location medical.
Is there anything in here for me? Ammo?
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we...
Oh.
What was that?
Y'all be careful, brother. Please. I can't lose y'all too.
Chen?
Oh, nah. That's not him. It's not him. It ain't him, buddy. Okay, well, no heals. Okay, this way. Elevator, go up. I wish I could turn my, like, can I turn my field of view up a little bit? No. Okay, no FOV slider. GG's. I do. I am here. Alright, what do we got at the store? Bonus content. Bloody suit. Lone survivor. Ooh. Damn. Literally everything. America. Can I heal here? I mean, you know. Why do I honestly, I like the original suit better than the remake suit. It does look way better to me. Let's take a look here. I think it does. Let's see here. What other suits? Infested. That's kind of fire. Let me see that. Honestly, I have no idea. If I'm being completely honest. Oh, that's sick. Dude, that is kind of cool design. I like this. All right, we're running this suit. I don't know. He's supposed to be undead. It looks to be. Like, kind of like infested by whatever the hell these things are. Yeah, I appreciate the like, Sean. Like I always say, damn. Poor people. Poor crew. If y'all are enjoying, please make sure to hit the follow button, leave a like. It does help me so much get on the For You page, so I appreciate that. I'm playing Dead Space. Trying to see if I can actually beat it this time. Alright, what do we got in the bench? Damage. I don't have any more nodes. Alright, we'll be fine. Okay, I was gonna say something is crawling around making noise. Let's see here. I don't know what's making all that damn noise. Oh, it's you. Here we go. Get rid of that. Yo, Chach, I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. You know, like, it's good to see some familiar faces and newer faces, so I appreciate it. Alright. Dude, this suit is low-key kind of fire. I don't remember having this in my first playthrough. Or at least in the remake. But here we are. Alright, so that's the end of chapter 1. Oh, we got the other module. Oh, look at the hand. Look at his hand. It's crazy. There's literally... Hope you had a good day. I appreciate it. You too. Yeah, it's been solid. Just been working all day. The biggest thing I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little tired. Don't have a whole lot left in the stream. I'm gonna be ending here in just a little bit, but I do appreciate y'all hanging out. Hopefully, because I am gonna stream on Wednesday, I'm gonna try to be live a little bit earlier. So if I'm live earlier, It is good. Want to be able to do a little bit more of a longer stream and not be as tired, so. No, but I do appreciate everybody chilling. As usual. I think, honestly, depending on how, like, I'm not, like, disliking the game. I do, like, oh. Oh.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
That's fucked up. Give me your weapon, though. Hello? Alright, new weapon. Of course. We've got to be prepared in every way, shape, and form. This place is no joke. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Override station. Okay, here we go. So now that we have access,
thank you for your patience.
What I wanted, yeah. At this point, I feel bad for her. All right, where are we going? So we're at medical.
Flight deck tram.
So then, yeah, we just go to the cargo. Here we go. We've got to find the doctor.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Here we go. A Mars base? Somebody will at some point. I don't know who it will be, but I feel like that's just kind of what they're looking at. I'm not too sure, honestly. Increase your inventory capacity 18 slots and provides 5+ armor. How much? Oh, I have 7,500. Can't believe I just spent that much money on heals. And then there was a large kit there. Nice. Hey, you can never have too many heals, especially in a situation like this. 2 medical. So wait, there's medical. And then to flight lounge. Alright, I guess let's go to medical. Wait, hold on. Why did it tell me to go that way? Retrieve the captain's rig. Where the fuck is this rig?
Station is accessible. Please select alternative destination.
Okay. Here we go. All right, cool. That is not what I meant to do. Level 1 clearance. Alright, reload real quick. I remember this, so this is where we find the captain in the medical bay. But then I think there's a big horde that comes through here. Okay, nothing here. I feel like I've been here. There's no way though, I haven't. There's no way I could have been here. Okay. Tram station for medical. I have been here. It just took me in a big loop. I had been here. Alright, let me through. Okay, now it's starting to get become a little familiar. God, that's scary.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah. But the barricade was...
It keeps stuttering? Why?
A hydrazine tank might blow it open. I just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad.
Oh.
Nicole could be through there if...
The one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But... I saw him die.
It shouldn't be.
Barricaded the morgue. Maybe it was to keep something in.
You know what it could be? I feel like I know what it could be. Because sometimes the Elgato software will be taking hella resources for no reason. Who the hell is whispering in my ear? I don't know. I honestly try. I might end up making some upgrades here soon. Cause yeah, we're at.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Okay, well I don't have a level 2, so yeah, because it shouldn't be. I've only dropped 10 frames out of 7,000. Yeah, 11 frames out of 7,000. So I am having some encoding frame issues. I shouldn't be dropping really any encoding frames, but I am at the moment. It's because like streaming on all platforms, especially with the hardware that I have, kind of sucks. So I'm probably gonna have to. I low-key might upgrade and just try to sell the parts that I have for whatever the hell I can get out of it. Oh, buddy, are you okay? Yeah, 13 frames out of 10,000. So like it shouldn't be like noticeable. It would be like a tiny little split millisecond. It's good for 30 seconds and then just I didn't heal. I didn't heal. I didn't heal. Ah, I see. Okay, that is very well possible. I've had some things like that happen before. Okay, well I feel like I just wasted heals. When actually, it won't let me heal if I'm full health, so never mind. I don't know. I was gonna buy. There was a capture card that I was looking at on. It was one of the Elgato like 4K, like 4K Pros. And it would realistically, if I were to get one of those, the 4K Pro would. Oh, it just aimbotted, locked in. It would kind of eliminate me having problems with higher frame rate games and stuff like that, you know? Because I do feel like the stream kind of sometimes suffers or struggles because I'm playing... games at higher frame rates. And my capture card can only pass through 60. Sometimes I feel like that might be a problem. Okay.
Level 2 security clearance.
I don't have a level 2. I'm sorry, buddy. Where the hell does this take me? Where did it go? Oh. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Isaac can't jump over there. Ain't jumping over there either. Where does that go? Think about the forest game, like the forest or like Sons of the Forest. I personally think I've never played them, so I don't really have like an opinion on them, but I mean they look cool, you know. Alright, go up. I can't. The lift is broken. A lot of fun building forts and stuff. See, you know, it's got some cool aspects like that. So that's the thing. I think it's a good game. I haven't played it. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I think it is a good game. It has an audience for sure. Okay, let's see here. That's what I had to do. Makes sense. Oh. Okay. Observation room. Level 2. Not very scary, buddy. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. That was not scary. That's funny. I look like a guy that would burn Bass Pro Fishing Simulator 2002 on a CD during dial-up back in the day. Hey, I'll take it. Alrighty, chat. that is it for me for tonight, y'all. I do hate to have to get off here, but I gotta get some rest. I'm pretty cooked for the day. TikTok, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for the follows, the likes, and everything. Alright. That's the thing. Now that I ended that, I feel like everything should kind of reset a little bit. Same thing, YouTube. I'm gonna end here, and then I'm gonna talk for a